Hello guys, Snowflake here. Welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. This might be the day of the first hard event. I'm sure you guys will probably have figured it out from the title. Whether it is or not, but I don't know as of when I'm recording. We're not going into it with the best form. We started off in class and made it down the first 3 floors without any problems this time, so that was good. Then we went to the volcano, played Stones of Strategy again, won a couple of games, things were going well. Then we started dueling people, and things didn't go quite as well as we'd have hoped. We started off using the bad reaction deck against Terrence and Dean, and we're on the verge of a win, but a last second Solemn Judgment draw stopped our gift card bad reaction combo, which we couldn't do earlier because Chaz had wasted a spot with Premature Burial, which is annoying. But yeah, we ended up losing that one just about. Then we took on Bastion and Alexis, which was the first time we dueled Alexis after separating from her as a partner. We used the Equip Spell deck. That didn't go very well. They beat us down pretty quickly and we lost. Even my attempt to bring back Ojama Yellow or Ojama Black and throw a bunch of Equip Spells on it was quickly shut down by Bastion's Mystical Space Typhoon. Then we came here to the Blue Boys Duel and tried to redeem ourselves against some Slifers, Killian and Lawrence, with our 6 Samurai deck, but they outplayed us with some Harvey Underdog, some Nightmare Penguin, some weird combo that actually worked, which let them get 3 Mad Lobsters for the price of 1. So fair play to them, man. It was a pretty well fought duel. But yeah, we are starting to see some of Chaz's bad points. Oh yeah, we patted Pharaoh on the back successfully, which is why our heart is done. So maybe after our first 2 duels of the day, we will duel Dark Magician Girl in that final hearts event, or if not, most probably in the next one. But today, we'll be facing off against Ri and Zani for sure, as well as Rock and Haku. We've beaten both of those teams fairly recently. They were in the Obelisk Blue Dawn, I think the previous night as well. So let us hope for the best. Okay, Gravekeepers. Please get us back on the right track. Okay, nothing I want to add. Cool. Ri, it's time to duel. Got some work to do to even up that record. Alright, bugs and trap cards. This is a pretty good team though. Like Zani, despite being a Slifer, had some strong trap cards. Ri's bug boss monsters are pretty strong too. Another duel where Chaz only draws Ojamas. Please make it stop. Please make it stop. No women have cross out. Not mad at it. If you're gonna get rid of a face down monster, get rid of an Ojama. Although if I get a tribute monster, then I'll be a bit sad. Okay, Rageki Break. He's doing it early again. Got rid of many to bug though, so this time it was sort of justified. I'm going to use Chaz's MST. Get rid of this. Call of the Haunted. Might have ended up being a threat later. We'll just do some damage with Gravekeeper's Curse. This isn't the greatest hand in history. In fact, I might just go for an early swords here because this isn't great. Chaz doesn't have any good monsters either. So, do I? It is Zanny. He's just gonna have traps because I'm banking on using Magician's Circle later when I attack with Curse, just so I can get something else on the field. I don't have any other protection apart from Magical Dimension. But that doesn't work because I don't have a Spellcaster in my hand. I don't often do it, but I think this time it is worth the early swords just in case. Then we'll put all of this face down, and the Judgment of Anubis protects us from a potential Heavy Storm. I doubt Zanny will use Heavy Storm though, since he has a trap heavy deck himself. In fact, we'll even destroy one of them. Trap of Darkness. Okay, that's the one that if you have 3,000 or less life points, you can use a trap from your graveyard. That definitely wasn't an immediate threat. So I'm a little worried about this face down card. Frontline base is just there to take up space because Chaz will never ever use it. At least we've dealt some damage. Okay, well, we can Judgment of Anubis. It's a shame I don't have a monster to destroy, but that's what it's there to do. Wow, they didn't summon anything. I guess I didn't need Swords of Revealing Light after all. Better safe than sorry. Royal Tribute only works with Necro Valley, which we don't have. That's okay. Gravekeeper's Curse attacks. And now I can play my Magician's Circle. Now what do we want here? Could go for an early Chief. Let's go with Spear Soldier. I'd rather save Chief for its effect. Okay, we get to look through her deck, that's fun. Yeah, she's got some good bugs, Saber Beetle, Doom Dozer, Millennium Scorpion. Happy to see those not in her hand, by the way. Chainsaw Insect. Yeah, she's got good cards here. We'll put Magical Dimension down, but it's not going to help. Yeah, Zanny's just going to play 2 cards face down, which hopefully won't be too bad. Well, Chaz can just Heavy Storm, and probably should just Heavy Storm. Unless he has a Judgment of Anubis. That would suck. Nope. Dust Tornado, Mirror Force, and Trap Hole. Good job, Chaz. Good job. She will get a Destiny draw now. Which is unfortunate. But we've got them down pretty low. Only Chaz could draw another monster. And she doesn't play her Destiny draw, which means she should win. Alright, well we don't need Curse to win, so I'm just going to switch him to defense. And we'll let Spear Soldier finish the job. Wow, we won a duel where the only monsters we drew were Ojama Green, Gravekeeper's Curse. I mean, we summoned Spear Soldier through Magician's Circle, but no other monsters were drawn in this duel for us. Well, at least we're back to winning ways. Didn't really break too much of a sweat. Alright. Gravekeepers, thank you. You have served us well. Most of you just stayed in the deck for the whole duel, but you were ready to go. I appreciate that. Horse deck. Anything to add? Not really. So let's just go with this. Okay, we're 17-8 against Rock, 12-4 against Taku. Let's go. Okay, Pat? Not today. Still go first though. Well, at least you got X-Head Cannon. You won't believe how happy I am to see that card. Realistically, you should summon both X and W, but you'll only summon X. This Frontline Base is a card that no one knows how to use. And Rollout might actually come in handy later. X and W aren't actually compatible, so I'll have to wait for V, Y, or Z. Smashing Ground, well, as soon as Chaz does get a good monster, it just dies. And Giant Rat, okay. Okay, let's see what we've got in our bag of tricks. Mirage Dragon is very welcome. 2 UFO turtles. We could crash into giant rats, but no need to do that. Well, we can't use traps in the battle phase, but traps outside the battle phase are fair game. Hasn't gone well so far. I'm hoping you tribute for Jacksonite and then I can just blow it up. Gearfried. Probably blow that up. Ooh, Gearfried the Swordmaster. I'ma definitely blow that up. Yep, might as well do that now. At least W-Wing Catapult can defend. Oh, well, V-Tiger Jet can attack. If you use Frontline Base, we would have a VW combination, but it's okay. Will Taku have something? He probably will have something for Giant Rat. Probably not another Giant Rat, but yeah, he has something. Obnoxious Celtic Guard. Okay, well, V-Tiger Jet can beat that, so that's okay. Problem will be if Rock is able to tribute summon here. Then we'll be in some trouble. Or just play Fissure, because he just has Smashing Ground, Fissure, Trap Hole. He doesn't let you play the game. Well, there's rat number 2. Alright, well, Horse level 4 would be amazing here. Well, we have a chance at it, and if we don't get it, we can tribute for Horse level 6, maybe. Well, we won't be getting Horse level 6 itself. Dragon's Rage, Smashing Ground, level up, MST. Little Chimera's not the best, but he is someone we contribute for Horse level 6. And then later we can use UFO Turtle to get rid of Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Should UFO Turtle now? That still won't get rid of Celtic Guardian, so might as well go for level 6. And then once we get level 8 out, level 8 negates any spells we want, and we've got the Dragon's Bead to negate any traps. So we're good. Except for monster effects. That could be scary. Okay, another giant rat. I can live with that. Yes, please. Alright, your spell cards just became useless. And no surprise that our friend is going all defensive. And now Celtic Guardian's vulnerable to Wing as well. But for some reason, he's not summoning it. And instead he's going for the giant rat. Even though, you know, it has an effect. Oh, there's another Obnoxious Celtic Guard. Great. Alright, hopefully we can, well, we might be able to clear the field next turn, but if he plays another monster we can't. Okay, he's played another monster. I know he has an Earth deck, so I'm worried about a Golem Sentry or something, so I probably will attack. That monster he's just played. Ooh, Baseball Kid's a nice draw. It's not quite ready to meet its full potential, but it's still pretty strong. 1500 is still pretty strong. Yeah, we'll put him out on the field. Nah, we're okay. Let's have Horus attack this monster first. Area statue wasn't too worrying. And then we can kill the 2 Celtic Guards. There's W-Wing and Baseball Kid. We don't need a Drama Trio at the moment. Well, Taku's only drawing monsters, which is good. All of the Haunted's good, because we can... I think we can bring back level 8 if we summoned him properly first. Gearfried. Oh, we have low life points. Maybe be a bit careful about what we attack with. Queen's Knight. Whatever. Please don't attack Baseball Kid. Should have attacked Gearfried if you had to choose there, Chaz. But for some reason they haven't gone offensive. Which is good for me. Foolish Burial. Chaz didn't put Call of the Haunted down. I'll play Foolish Burial. We won in the grave. Maybe Jinzo. Cheeky Jinzo definitely wouldn't do us any harm. UFO Turtle. That powers up Baseball Kid. Now let's do some maths. Baseball Kid beats Gearfried. That's 1400, 3000, 5700. Baseball Kid can only send other fire monsters. So unfortunately we just about can't win this turn. So we won't send anything to the graveyard. We would have been able to do 6700 damage. So we might as well keep all of our monsters. Alternatively, we could just summon some Ojama tokens on their side, but we really don't need to help them out. Surely we don't lose from here, right, Chaz? Right, buddy? Oh, Obnoxious Celtic Guard. Number 3. And Chaz attacked it with the perfect monster. And Horus level 8 wins. Yeah, that was a nice clean duel. They didn't have any dangerous trap cards, well, once we played Horus level 8, but it was good to know that spells and traps were not a threat to us this duel. Not quite the LV dragon monsters you like, Chaz, but hopefully you enjoy winning that duel all the same. Okay, good. 2 wins out of 2. Now, if it is Dark Magician Girl next, then hopefully it should be 3 out of 3, because I don't have Chaz to hold me back. And we would duel her with the Fire Princess deck. Interesting, interesting. I believe we have an extra Fire Princess to put in there now. So I'm going to do that. According to my notes. Yep, there we go. I mean, it is the main point of the deck, so... I might not even get to duel Dark Magician Girl, it might be too late, but let's see. It is too late, okay, so I guess we'll have to wait until the very next day. And now, let's go back to the harbour. Or if there's no one here, unless the same people are here as before, which it looks like is the case, which means with all in Kami and Craig today, the next episode, we go through this gauntlet again. Dark Magician Girl, Bonaparte, Paradox Brothers, Crowler, Gambler. Okay. I'm with it. I don't mind. Let's try and make some friends for Chaz first. Maybe that was the problem. And then I guess the episode after that we'll do the Dark Magician Girl event. Keep going, Chaz. That's all I have to say. There's nothing else to be said. Let's duel Kami and Cray, shall we? Is it harder just because it's Chaz and he genuinely has... just a bit of a dick? Very possibly. Let's see if we can string some combos together. Or at the very least keep our life points high while Chaz does his thing. No Fire Princess, but we did get a UFO turtle which can go into a Fire Princess. They've got a Fire Kraken, which is stronger than anything we have. Well, stronger than anything I have. Let's see what Chaz has. Zed Metal Tank, not quite gonna do it. He'll play swords. Of course, he got 2 Ojamas in his hand, because... But he can discard one of them for Lightning Vortex, so that's okay. I guess UFO Turtle. It's fine. Play these face down. Try and thin out our hand before we get the Morphing Jar. I'm hoping they get baited into summoning a strong monster here, because, yeah. Legendary for Shaman! Because we can just Raigeki break that. We don't need to do that just yet. Kaz will play Raigeki break, and if he does, at least he has to discard his Ojama. Yep, there it is. Mystic Walk. Tributes it for life points instead. That's not too bad. The point is the monster's off the field. I want to play Giant Trunade, because then you get Swords of Revealing Light back and can reuse it. But Draining Shield was one of the cards I lost. I didn't see the rest, but I'll check in a minute. I don't even know if Chaz doesn't have anything he can summon with UFO Turtle, can he? So it's a little bit exposed. So I was kind of hoping to use it to summon Fire Princess. That's the whole point of it. Hey, at least we have some monsters on the field. As opposed to Craig, who has a load of nothing. Ooh, Cure Mermaid. Nice. Threatening wall? Oh well. Legendary Ocean? Okay. Gonna get another legendary fisherman out here. No, we get an Octoburster. Interesting. Unfortunately, UFO Turtle will die. Yes. Fire Princess will do something. Do I gamble on the fact that Chaz is smart enough to use his Lightning Vortex? Let's try it. I mean, at the very least, Fire Princess will do some damage here when Cure Mermaid gives us life points. That giant Trunade. Would that help? Well, he will at least Raigeki break, I would hope. Alright. I want to wait until the battle phase and see what else they have. I definitely... he destroyed the Legendary Ocean and not the monster. Alright then, Chaz. Alright. Discarded Lightning Vortex and then he destroyed the field spell. Good going there, buddy. So much for counting on Chaz's brain. Got another Cure Mermaid here, but it's just gonna die. So I go Kizatai or Nimble Momonga here. I like the idea of being able to leech a lot of life points per turn. So I'm gonna put Kizatai. We've got enough monsters on the field to cover for that. A Bistro Butcher. I'll have a card that gives you 3 cards. I wish I had left something in attack mode now. I would rather that have attacked the other one that attacked Kizatai. Damn it, she went for Fire Princess. That sucks. Nice. Still annoyed at how royally Chaz messed that up. Like, he used the worst combination of those cards that he possibly could have. Spell Absorption, and then I guess Nimble Momonga, or no, we need Nimble Momonga on the field. Can't afford the Morphing Jar to get rid of it. means they're just going to get more monsters on the field. What I'm hoping for, though, is Bystro Butcher attacks us directly and it gets to do some damage. So then we get to draw loads of cards and hopefully get something to turn the duel around. Looks like they're going for it, although it's actually not going to attack directly this turn, because I will be spamming them with Among Us. Just waiting for X-Head Cannon Chaz, or even B-Tiger Jet's alright. We're gonna take some damage. But Chaz is going to get a lot of cards in exchange for that. That is, what, 45, 50? Doesn't even take us below 8,000. But we are running low on ammo. Thing is, she might have a trap card that actually combos with Bystro Butcher. That's the worrying thing, but if we just get cards... Yeah, Regeki Break is good, MST is good. Alright, it's time for Morphing Jar. We're gonna lose all of our Cure Mermaids, but it has to be done. Now she's got a WoW warrior. And we just can't summon anything with more than 1800. Okay, level limit is not bad. 2 spell absorptions is funny. Problem with level limit is Legendary Ocean kind of wrecks it. And I get 2 more cards. Thank you. Ring of Destruction being one of them. Ah, yeah, there it is, Legendary Ocean. Yeah, more life points. Hooray. Okay, MSD, gonna go for Legendary Ocean, I suspect. Normally I'd be like, really, but you know what, spell absorption, life points. We kind of need everything we can to stay in this game. Just do what you gotta do, man. Not October, so... yeah. Commander Covington. Okay, that's not going to wipe us out. gonna come pretty close. Uncomfortably close, but it is what it is. Alright. All the revealing lights come way too late. Let's try and bait out, I don't know, something. MST. What was that? Craven Kindling. Yeah. Just trying to maybe get an MST in case they try and stop this. Level limit? Doesn't look like they're stopping it. Okay, now we can have some fun because we've got Royal Knight. And when he destroys a monster, we get life points equal to its defense. So their strongest one is WoW Warrior, so I guess we'll go for that. Sakura to armor. Figured that you might have something like that. Okay, I guess I will wait. I'll risk them potentially playing another Legendary Ocean and just winning the duel. Because we did give her a brand new hand. Mad Lobster, that's level 3. Well, that's annoying as heck. Alright, Chaz, we need a lifesaver from you here. What do you got for us? Amateur Burial. What have we got in there? We didn't have too many strong monsters, did we? Cure Mermaid. And that's going to be forced into defense. It probably buys us a turn, at least. Was there something better we could have done there? Fire Princess would have actually done some damage at this point. I think the only thing I could do is Ring of Destruction. There is no other play here. So Ring of Destruction it is. And let's just hope we keep leeching some more life points. And that she never draws a Legendary Ocean until our field is a bit more prepared. Mystic Walk. Alright, well it's off the field, and actually we could do with not taking the damage, so... The problem will be if she has another Mad Lobster, but that's a problem we'll have to solve on another turn. We are gaining some good life points in the meantime. She does have another Mad Lobster, of course. Alright, Chaz, just throw an Ojama, something. I'll take that. We just need to stall for time here. There you go. That'll do. Man, that Kizutai has saved our lives. Thank you, you lovely little leech. Mysterious Puppeteer ain't the strongest card ever. I hate filling up spell and trap card zones, but Wall of Revealing Light might have to come into play. Yeah. Let's do it. We'll summon Mysterious Puppeteer just so it's face up, so we can get benefit from its effect. Because we're a Legendary Ocean away from Pandemonium happening if we don't have something like that ready to go. Right, that wasn't an intention to you know, use another field spell, Sable for Pandemonium. I filled up our spell and trap zone, but it had to be done. Ultra Magic, whatever. Yeah, we probably have lost, because Mad Lobster would have been able to attack us directly. Now we need... oh. Problem about filling up your spell and trap card zone is you can't play any spells with traps. So yeah, we'll just play the waiting game. In 4 turns we get back all the life points we paid for Wall of Revealing Light. Isn't that great? There's X-Head Cannon. It's a shame it's stuck in defense, but what can you do? And we're gaining more life points from Puppeteer. Now, well, to be fair, as soon as I get a Fire Princess, we're in business. Then we can start burning every turn as well. Summoning, well, can Marshmallow kill anything? No. No point summoning it then for 500 life points. Much better face down, where they could attack it and deal 1000 damage to themselves. MST. Yeah. On what though? Level limit. That's fine. That's actually good for us, because now we can attack. And actually, no, we can't, because Nightmare Steel Cage. Wait, can play Rollout? Why? Oh, Zed Metal Tank's in the graveyard. So we can equip it to X-Head Cannon. We don't need to do that just yet. Good to know we can. giant Trunade would be pretty sick right now. You could have waited and summoned XYZ Dragon Cannon. You had all three of them. And then you had Dimension Fusion 2. What does Tank Cannon do? I'll memorize it one of these days. Destroy a face down, spell or trap. And you got rid of Oja Magic, so you get all the Ojamas. Which actually would have been good, because you then would have been able to what was I going to say? Because you then would have been able to discard the Ojamas to activate XYZ's effects. Giant Trunade would be very good right about now. We've got 2 XZ tank cannons. And White Dragon Head. Without that steel cage on the field, we could do a lot of damage. And we wouldn't even mind the Wall of Revealing Light reset. Because we still have the life points, we need to pay for that. Chaz doesn't see it that way though. He's happy to just wait and gain life points, which I can respect. That was Commander Covington, I believe. Okay, now we can potentially look at doing some stuff. Got Creature Swap. Doesn't help us too much. We've got the effect of XZ Tank Cannon. We could start popping some face down cards. Which is a 4. Is it once per turn? No, just as many times as I want. Okay. Let's start destroying some face down cards. We don't need another spell absorption. So we'll take this out. Time Machine. Could have done better. We'll keep a Guardian Angel Joan in the graveyard. Get rid of that. Tornado Wall, also not very helpful for them. I'm just helping them out at the moment. Are we going to need Creature Swap in this school? Save it for now. But what I will do is I will tribute White Dragon Head and Marshmallow for this Guardian Angel Joe. Gain some life points. I'll play Gold Sarcophagus. Because right now I want me a Fire Princess. Gain some more life points. And then Solemn Wishes face down. That's even more life points. Alright, well we've healed back past 8,000 from the verge of defeat, so that's got to be a win. Everything going into defense, and another Nightmare Steel Cage. Who's stalling now, huh? Half hoping Chaz didn't draw another monster because I want that space for Fire Princess. It's not a huge deal. man. Chaz, if you just Giant Trunaded now, we would be in heaven. We even get to reuse Kizatai. Everything in attack mode. Curious. I'm wondering if you've just drawn, or someone's got a Justy Break on the field. My own Swords of Revealing Light. It occurred to me that destroying spells and traps there wasn't really much point doing that until we could attack. So I kind of regret that. Whatever. Just change this to defense, because why not? Now we can attack. However, they might have some scary cards, Chaz. I would Giant Trunade just until their field is clear. Don't play frontline base now. Please don't play frontline base. Play Giant Trunade first, that's always fun. Yep. Life points though. Let's see if we can wipe their field out. Sakuretsu armor on what, Joan? Yeah, that was always probably going to happen. Probably should have at least used your tank cannon's effect, huh? Oh, they have Mirror Force too. Yeah, probably should have used tank cannon's effect there, huh? Alright, well, I've got room for Fire Princess now. So we can just burn them to death. This is probably going to rank on the stupidest move of all time, but I'm going to try and attack the Fire Princess and probably get it destroyed. Yeah. Shouldn't have done that. Or whatever. Craig has so many trap cards, man. We're gaining 1,300 life points per turn. I don't think they'll have another Mirror Force, but let's see, got UFO Turtle now. We could kill UFO Turtle just to bring something out. We'll let it hang around for a bit first. Threatening Roar. Alright. You now have more than double your life points. As if you had played Giant Grenade or used X Tank Cannon's effect, that field would have been completely empty. It would have been there for the taking. Now you're just sitting here drawing frontline bases. Looks like we're out of traps though. Oh no, there's one. The Grave of Enkindling. You and your opponent each special summon a monster from their defense mode. Neither monster can change. Please bring back Fire Princess. I mean, Guardian Angel Jones pretty good, I can't lie. But it can't change its battle position, so it's just stuck there. Fire Princess would have actually done some good. I wonder what's the most life points we've ever had. This might be it, you know. I don't think I've ever played a healing deck and actually had it so that we healed for this long. There's Nightmare Wheel. If we could get that on the field, that would be able to get us going. Not sure why they switched Mad Lobster. Oh, they were scared of Joan, I suppose. And you can take care of Covington. Guess that's all we can do. I had a stronger. If I had space and a stronger monster, I would creature swap them UFO Turtle and Shred. Advanced Ritual Art. This is Fortress Whale. It is Fortress Whale. For the life points. And right now, in terms of the deck out race, they are going to deck out first. Yeah, sure, play Luminous Spark. W-Wing gets stronger. And we gain life points. Sniper dead. They're playing everything in defense just because Guardian Angel Jones there, and Guardian Angel Jones can't, like, physically can't even switch to attack mode. I'm surprised they haven't been able to get rid of that Leech. Like, they've just not been able to destroy Octoversa. I guess I could destroy it, and then that would actually give us some spell and trap calm room, but... eh. I think I could Foolish Burial Marie the Fallen one as well. Nah, let's not do that just yet. Pretty sure Chaz will end up doing it. Oh, we can't because they have Threatening Roar. Legendary Ocean. No, not Lumen Spark. That's just 500 more life points, to be honest. Tornado Wall. So now they don't take any battle damage. Don't think battle damage was ever going to win us this duel. Yeah, whatever, man. We can afford 500 life points. we got a fair amount saved up. We actually can't beat Octoversa now. That's pretty funny. Yeah, thin out your deck. Get your Commander Covington. Why not? Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't have Commander Covington, do you? I'd be very surprised. Just have not been able to get rid of Octoversa. Oh cool, Absorbing Kid from the Sky. Yeah, nothing else can really beat anything here. Well, we'll try. We might get some free life points out of this. Not quite. What's that? Crazy Fish. Oh, let's look through their grave. I meant to do this earlier. So Flying Fish and Anikabuto got contributed. There's some spells and traps destroyed earlier. Or was that another duel? Draining Shields. Threatening Roll. Swords. I think. Yeah. We can't even destroy UFO Turtle. We'll leave it. Exo Cannon, cool. The only thing that could wreck us is Heavy Storm. They've used one, I'm pretty sure. Did they? Maybe they didn't. That is the thing I'm worried about. I got Fire Princess, but there's no room for it anymore. Damn. Unless we crash UFO Turtle, but then... we could crash something into Fortress Whale. Just so that we have some space. I'm actually not against this plan. Absorbing Kid from the Sky, you're not doing too much at the moment, so why don't you just take one for the team, buddy? Oh no, my monster. Fire Princess. Now, we can hurt him. Guess better now they get Heavy Storm. Yeah, because of a Legendary Ocean, Octoverse is stronger and Kizai heals us even more. Now we do 1,000 damage per turn, plus 500 per spell card. I'm gonna play that better myself. Usually Tori's funny, but probably not going to have any impact on this duel. Would have been a good combo with Puppeteer, because we could keep summoning it. But other than that, not really. We've just gone past 30,000 life points. Oh cool, Luminous Spark. The attack points are great, but what's even better is the 3 life points from Spell Absorption and Fire Princess. Even if they played Heavy Storm, I don't think they'd be able to physically deal 30,000 plus life points worth of damage with the turns they have left. Mirror Force. Damn, there goes Fire Princess. Combo's ruined. Chaz just wanted to make space for his monsters. I see you, Chaz. Well, now we're out of Fire Princesses, so we're just gonna have to wait for the Leech to... We're just gonna have to wait for deck out, aren't we? Call of the Haunted, if I had room for it, would be fantastic. I guess we can set Fuji no Tori without it going back to our hand. Alright, we can attack. I'm ending my turn like we couldn't attack. Yeah, that's my bad. We should have been attacking from the ready. Guys are probably like, what the heck are you doing not attacking? It's got 1200. Yeah, probably not worth Fuji no Tori, we'll just attack what we've got. Angler can be 2 tributes, so you can go. Let's see if we can get Fortress Whale off the field. Nice. Time Machine, nope, it's coming right back. Good for you. Don't need Foolish Berry. Don't need. We've got 8 cards left. Okay, interesting play. Oh, it worked. Mad Lobster's dead. No, Kizatai! Our Leech had grown so massive. And now it's dead. But it served its purpose, though. Like, it must have gained us, well, like, almost 20,000 life points on its own. Okay, got Fortress Whale. Alright. Okay. Can't handle Fortress Whale directly, but... Oh, actually, now we can. Well, what could be more fun is destroying all of their monsters and forcing them to give us Fortress Whale, but we don't have the facilities for that. We don't need to play a Hammer Shot just yet, we can just wipe out more cards and then... Oh, actually, yeah, we'll wait till main phase 2. Let's see what happens here first. No, we'll go X-Head Cannon on a face down first. And then we'll just take out the card we know we can, Crazy Fish. And then, yeah, just because we're running out of cards, let's just play Hammer Shot. My body is a shield. That's okay. You pay life points, I gain life points. I am waiting to creature swap that Fortress Whale, so this could probably work out. I'm sad that I'm not gaining any more life points from Kizatai. Initial Burial. Legendary Fisherman, who can't do very much. We could make it to 40k. We probably will make it to 40k. Which ever plays Giant Trunade, we will just win the duel probably. We're getting there anyway. Not sure why you let Fortress Whale live there. Ooh, Zed Metal Tank. We could go for a little XZ. Oh, that beats Fortress Whale, whatever mode it's in. You destroy face downs, I remember that from earlier. And now that we've got loads of cards to toss out, it makes perfect sense. Mystic Rock, and that was Tornado Rule, I believe. Craig is going to set more cards, and we're not going to risk it. We're just going to blow them up. Wow, he doesn't have any more traps. That's not the Craig I know and hate. Ooh, Mariva Fallen one. That's pretty good. Maybe we just go for attacks. 4,200 life points. Yeah, we can't win. So yeah, let's just attack. Goodbye, Ojama Black. You were just kind of sitting there doing nothing. Let's have Marie attack this face down. Soldier. Tank cannon beats Fortress Whale. And we actually get a direct attack off. In turn 92. 2100. They're down to 2100. We might actually win this through life point damage. I did not think that was going to happen. Kami's not got many resources. Any trap cards she has we can just destroy. Take it away, Chazo. But if we win this turn, we won't make it to 40k, unless... No, even Giant Tronade wouldn't work. Well, it would if he played Spell Absorption and Frontline Base again. Which he is. Which he is. Spell Absorption first. Spell Absorption first, Chad. We want the 40k. Come on, man. Ah. Ooh. Okay, it's not over yet, Chaz. You can. Oh, he's not even playing Fuji no Tori to gain life points. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to deal with winning the duel. XZ Tank Cannon attacks the game. On turn number 94. We bided our time. We made it to almost 40,000 life points. Chaz had just played those cards in the right order. We would have made it. We were on 39,750. We just needed one spell card. New high score bonus. We don't even get to see what we got high scores for, because for some reason it's broken on PPSSPP. But I assume the high score we broke was probably for the number of life points we had. If I had to guess. Or number of opponents' monsters destroyed, is that? Whatever. Okay, I think we've restored our full heart status with Chaz, so we will get our Dark Magician Girl. But it won't be in the next episode, it will be on the one after that. But that will be the end of this one. Yeah, things... Yeah. This... I thought this was going to be a quick episode, but then the Fire Princess deck took almost 100 turns to finish. Let me try and remember what happened for the rest of this episode. So I think we were in the Obelisk Storm. We faced two pairs we already faced before. One was Ree and Zanny, who we beat pretty quickly with our... I don't remember which deck I used. Gravekeepers, yeah, that was the one that got us back to winning ways. We just used Gravekeeper's Curse and Spear Soldier to get them to death since they had no monsters. Then we took on Taku and Rock. They had Earth deck and Royal deck. What do we use? Horus deck, yeah. That was a pretty good one because we got Horus to level 8 out. And we could basically stop any of their traps if we wanted to. So we had spells and traps on lock. That was pretty fun. And then we came over here. Failed to make Chaz some friends. But we managed to eventually beat Kami and Craig with a Fire Princess deck. After almost making it to 40,000 life points after some insane heals. Shout out to Kizatai. That Leech saved our lives. But yeah. That is going to be the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed. Because in the next one, we're going to do a rematch against the Heart Event, the Sextuple Heart Event team. Dark Magician Girl, Bonaparte, Paradox Brothers, Crowler, and Gambler. And hopefully, next time, we will defeat them all. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.